Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Mr. Kill. Today we're going to be playing Minecraft, but we need to do something beforehand.
Don't worry! I'm gonna cushion our fall with this water bucket! Release! In the overworld, life here was perfect. Until one day, flint and steel, we came across the Nether. A place with no joy or creativity at all. You! What are you making? Oh, if they get their way, this beautiful world and everything in it will wither and die.
Ew.
If they get their way, this beautiful world and everything in it will.
Ew. I don't know what it is, but their round shoulders are really bugging me. Like, why even have the Ew. I'm sorry. What? That's cool. That's pretty cool. Did someone die? No. I like to think a villager died.
Now what? Elytra wingsuits.
Ooh.
Coming in hot! Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
This place makes no sense.
Okay, I'm saving my thoughts till after this trailer.
Chicken jockey! Chicken jockey!
That's my reaction exactly. There's a scaling issue here. What is why are these lot so large? Oh.
Oh no, not again. Oh my god, are you all right? Your head is huge.
I just know this film is gonna be so bad. I'm gonna love it. Oh, I think they've purposely full sent this in the most weird way possible. This dude flies. What on earth?
Oh no, not again. Oh my
Not again? Okay. Anyways, welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now I actually have something to show you, because this is very cool. To me, it's cool at least, so I'm gonna show you. I updated the title screen, and it's just my base. But you're gonna see my base in a second. I just wanted to show you this, because I thought it was cool. I think this is very cool. So, as you saw from the last little video trailer for the extra episodes of Minecraft Hardcore. By the way, this is non-stop now. I love this series too much, and it's also pulling me way too many views. I love this series too much to stop playing it. This game has wriggled its way back into my life in the best way possible. Like, this is just entirely a happy accident. But welcome to my new and improved base. Now, obviously, this looks different from the last time you saw it. Although the last time you saw it was actually the trailer, so it doesn't look different at all. As you can see, yeah, it looks so much nicer. I'm going to take you through it bit by bit, because you haven't actually seen it in its full detail yet. So I'm going to show you it. Now, over here, we've got this giant flower field, and I basically just went over there and stole all of the flowers that are in that area, and I brought them over here. I had no actual reason to do so, but I ended up going in a direction with this village to, oh yeah, by the way, this is the village. I should have made that clear. I wanted to go in a direction where it's just more natural, in this area, because I was originally going to do something a little bit more urban-like, but clearly I just went in the completely opposite direction for that. So yeah, I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. But we've got this little swing attached to this tree here, which is in fact hollow. So I can actually come inside this area and make something out of it. Ignore the dirt up there. I wasn't planning on showing you that, actually. But yeah, we've got these nice trees here. I basically just grew saplings on top of saplings, and this is the result. I think it looks very cool. Now, if we come over here, we've got more of the actual village part of the village. Now we've got this open house right here because I haven't decided what I'm going to use it for yet. But right over here is Oh, okay, that was dangerous. Right over here is where all of our villagers are at the moment. Poor guy doesn't have a bed. I'm sorry about that. I kind of decided to dumb it down with the detail a little bit as well, because it's very plain here. Like, obviously there's a lot of like flowers and stuff like detailed on the floor, but like when it comes to the actual detail, like it's just a few trees, and then it's got like the giant areas here. It just looks very filled. Obviously the sugarcane I did in the episode beforehand, where I built that giant kind of river going through. We've got this nice bridge coming across here now, which I'm happy with how it turned out, because it adds quite a lot. Like if I just show you from a distance, it does add quite a bit to the overall look of this area. And even though it's a small part, it looked way better when I did add it. Spider spawner, that hasn't changed much. My base, we'll get to my base in a second. I want to show you that in its full entirety, because I haven't actually gone into detail about that yet. Here, we've got our nice little cherry entrance into the giant nether portal. But as you can see, we've got the dragon egg displayed here. I haven't decided where I'm going to put the dragon head, but we've got the dragon egg here. And I was going to do like a giant trophy room and stuff, but I'm happy with it just being here. I think it looks nicer, just kind of decorated in a more natural area. And it also kind of fits in with the cherry blossoms, because it's like purple wood, and it sort of gives off an ender feel. This entire area is kind of like the otherworldly dimensions and stuff, so it checks out. Obviously, this giant nether portal, probably my favorite part of the base here. And I haven't actually seen where it takes me in the nether just yet, so we'll do that in just a second. But yeah, we can come right through it, and then we get to the back of the base, and that's basically it. We've got this kind of ring here for my cows, and as you can see, there's a lot less cows than I originally had. That's because I basically killed them all. There was too many to transport over here, so I brought over what I could, and then I just kind of slaughtered the rest, because now I have food. As you can see, I've lit up quite a significant amount of this area. Like, this entire area is just completely safe for me to be in now. Anywhere outside of it is going to be absolutely disgusting to be in. Like, there's just gonna be so many mobs. But yeah, we've got my little farm area here. I'm happy with how this looks for now. I'm gonna add to it perpetually as it goes on, and yeah, it's a farm. I don't really know what more you want from me. It works just fine as a farm. But let's get to the main base now. Now, as you can see, this looks very, very different from the last episode. And that's because initially, the new episode, or this episode, as it would be, was actually going to be upgrading this entire base. But unfortunately, my replay mod wouldn't work properly. If you want the full nerd rundown of it, basically I didn't have enough memory in the game to record that footage and to save it all at the same time. So I've increased the amount of memory that this game can take up, and now I can record things in the replay mod just fine, which I think I will do. I enjoy making those kind of like montage movie sequences. Hello. But yeah, as you can see, the base looks a whole lot different. There is a lot of space in this base now. Bars. But again, it's very bare bones. Like, I've got my enchantment set up here. I've got my bed right in the center right here. And then all of my chests are right there. Furnace layout right here. And then we've got this kind of disposable thing here, which I can chuck things into. Lucky I don't turn my diamond sword into it. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. We've got this aquarium up top. I'm happy with how this turned out. I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to put in the roof, but I decided, why not? Why not an aquarium? And we've got two fish occupying it. More will be added as time goes on. But this place looks like an absolute spectacle with shaders on. So if I just show you that, yeah, I'm especially happy with how this looks with shaders on. I don't use shaders a lot, but I do like to use them when I'm showing off builds and stuff like that. Like, this just looks... I'm just super happy with how this turned out. Like, everything looks very natural. I'm happy with how this base looks, and more will be added as time goes on. Like, I plan to basically take up this entire area right here, and make it all my base. But for now, we're starting with this because we don't need to add more to this. If I keep adding more to this, I won't stop adding more to this. I have to take this in parts. For now, this is how our base is going to look. And I'm pretty happy with it, if I do say so myself. Now that I've gotten you caught up on everything, it's time to move on to the main course of the video. We're going to raid an ocean monument. I really want to raid an ocean monument, and it's because of a very specific reason. I have an idea for a build. The idea that I have for a build, I don't want to spoil it, because I don't exactly know how to explain it. But I do need to raid an ocean monument first. Ideally, maybe a few ocean monuments, because then I can get quite a few sponge rooms as well, and then quite a lot of sponges. But we need to do some preparation, because I don't have potions of water breathing. I don't necessarily need potions of water breathing because I have respiration, but I can make a lot of doors and stuff. I could do this in many ways, but we need to prepare ourselves properly for this. Like our bow is ridiculously low in levels. In fact, I need to mend that. I'm going to mend that at some point. My sword is honestly good enough. Like I can deal with that. I'm not planning on getting netherite anytime soon. For now, I'm going to stick with diamonds. But yeah. Oh, another thing. Streaming. Streaming will happen. As I announced, twitch.tv/Mystikill. I'm going to be streaming on Twitch because I don't want my YouTube channel to become really messy. I'll upload the VODs as well to a different channel as well. I'll make another YouTube channel for that at some point when I start streaming. But I don't have a second monitor for now, so I can't exactly stream whilst looking at all the things that I want to look at, like chat and monitoring everything that goes right and wrong. So for now, we're stuck to YouTube videos, but streams will be happening. I want streams to happen because then I can actually make a schedule for that. we need to find ocean monuments. Now, I can do this in two ways. I can trade with a villager, a cartographer, if you will, and then I can find out an ocean monument map from them. But to be honest, ocean monuments are quite easy to find, and so what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a bunch of fireworks and fly around until I find an ocean monument, because they're not difficult to find. They're quite consistent. They're not as rare as a woodland mansion. Like I wouldn't just fly around looking for a woodland mansion, but ocean monuments I can, because it really doesn't take up a lot of time. We need a lot of doors, and I'm going to use spruce wood because I have a significant amount of spruce wood for some reason. And that's going to be enough doors. If you're wondering why I'm making doors, it's because they do this under the water. That is an air pocket. And so I won't really need potions of water breathing if I have a door. Because I have an air pocket now. And I can just regenerate like so. And get this out of here. I don't want this to be in my ocean. I think it will also be important to take buckets of milk, because buckets of milk are going to come in very handy when it comes to dealing with these absolute fiends known as Elder Guardians, because these lot, they're just relentless with the amount of mining fatigue. Mining fatigue might actually be the worst curse in the game. Okay, so we'll get our milk in a second. We don't really need blocks, to be honest, but I am going to... Actually, no, blocks would be a good idea, because I can block off, like, Guardian's rays of, like, their flipping lasers. Okay, that can go in there. I'm gonna mend my bow. I don't need to mend my pickaxes. I do need... You know what? Let's make one. Let's make a diamond hoe. I need a diamond hoe, because if you don't know, hoes, for some reason, just mine things really well now. It does hay bales and stuff, like, obviously that kind of makes sense. But it can also mine sponge, as far as I'm concerned, quite fast now. This is my cat, by the way. She's called Smoothie, because she's literally like the same texture as a smooth stone. So she's called Smoothie. She's adorable. I love her. Okay, there we go. I do need to name my stuff a little bit more. I've got Diamond Unbreakable and Stib Stab, but I haven't given my bow a name. But yeah, if I just come over here and I collect my milk from you, thank you so much, cow. I do need more fireworks, though. 22 is not going to be enough for what I need to do. Do I not have any more gunpowder? Ah, poo. Oh, great. Oh, great. Okay. We're gonna have to find gunpowder first. So that means we have to wait for the sun to go down. The sun goes down. I need a cow. I need some... Do you remember that song? That Minecraft parody song? I remember it. I'm an old soul. I'll make some cake. This one.
Relax.
That's an ad.
My health goes down. I need a cow.
I'll find some weeds.
Yeah, just weak casually right there. That happens.
That zombie fell on me, fell on me.
Okay, enough of this. I need to get back to Minecraft. Oh, this is Minecraft. My hair's a mess, by the way. I'm aware. I'm really sorry. I need a haircut. I always need a haircut. Where are my lovely, jubbly friends, the creepers? Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are the creepers? Oh, see? Look. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, now get ready for this, ladies and gentlemen, because this is some useful information. Genuine useful information from me. I'm not kidding. I'm not pulling your leg. This is really useful. If your sword has looting on it, and you have a bow, put the bow in your offhand, and keep the sword in your main hand. The reason why is because you can still draw your bow like so. But, because you've got your sword activated at the same time, looting will play into effect even if you shoot them with the bow. When mobs die and you want, like, I don't know, more loot and you want to play it safer, like for example, I don't know, you shoot creepers from far away, you'll get the looting drops. I'll show you what I mean. And as you can see, we got a looting drop. If it was a normal drop, it would have only dropped 1. Looting is random, so sometimes you can only get, like, it cycles between 1 and 3, I think. I think 4's the max. But yeah, this is what I'm up to for the next few minutes. This is where it gets risky. This is what you don't normally see in my Minecraft videos, actually. The videos, by the way, they will be switching between like Twitch stream highlights and normal YouTube videos. I want to make both of them. I want to keep you guys up to date with everything that I do, but to be honest, the highlight videos will be quite rare. The reason the highlight videos will be quite rare is because I will be making YouTube videos at the same time anyways. So it might just end up being that I just end up doing normal YouTube videos. But my plan is, speaking like in advance, that I'm going to use Twitch highlights as episodes as well. But they'll be more loose topic based, like they won't be more specific in their the storytelling and whatnot. Like for example, right now I'm preparing to go into an ocean monument, but you know, in the highlights it will just be Twitch highlights, you know, like whenever something interesting happens in a Twitch stream, for example, I'll make it as part of a highlight collection. But yeah, that's the kind of split that I want to do. Okay, I've got my gunpowder. Okay, I think what we need to do is get rid of these flipping eggs. I don't need them. What we need to do, Stony, Smoothie, that's your name, not Stony, Smoothie, is we need to go to sleep. And then we're going to fly around and try and find an ocean monument. All right, let's fly around for a bit, shall we? I'll let you know when I find an ocean monument because I'll know. I haven't explored my world a lot, to be honest. This is actually quite new to me. We'll follow this icy river. I'm sure at some point it will lead us to another ocean. Ooh! Snow Village? Yes, please. Oh, and this is just like the Minecraft movie where he goes to
the Nether.
Silk touch, silk touch, silk touch. A lot of silk touch. Iron nuggets, that's useless. Thanks for that. I'm so glad I gained nothing from you. I have to find an ocean monument. I'm sorry. This is what I have to keep on track for. Oh, we're back in the ocean. Okay, this is good. I need to find you. It'll be quite simple to find, I imagine, because it'll be a giant bright color. Like so. Oh, but it's right next to... Okay, here's where the problem lies. The problem with this ocean monument is that it's too close to land. We can technically raid this one. And I think what I will do is I will raid this ocean monument, and I'll take the coordinates of it just in case. The idea that I have for this build resolves around the ocean monument being entirely separate from the rest of the world. Like, it can't be near land. So this won't work. I'm more so just gonna go in here for the sponge rooms, which is why I've bought milk. And maybe I'll kill the guardians as well. I don't know. But yeah, we will. There's no point in me setting up base. We just need to go in there, basically. All right, let's just go. Let's just go. I should probably brought more golden apples with me as well. But let's just... Oh, okay. All right, Dolphin's Grace. Well, that sure is useful. Okay, let's get up here. All I want to find is the sponge rooms. Like so. Thank you. I can't see anything. Okay, I haven't been hit by a mining fatigue just yet, which is good. Why haven't I been hit by mining fatigue just yet? This is odd. The bow is going to be useless down here, so I'm going to take that away. Okay, there's the flipping mining fatigue. Okay, great. Is there... That goes up into useless territory. I need a sponge room in case you haven't noticed. I need a sponge room. Is there sponge up here? Nope. Is there sponge up here? Nope. Is there sponge anywhere? No. How do I get into the rest of the place? This is a bit of a weak... Oh, more sponge. Okay, great. Now, this is why I brought milk with me. Because this stupid mining fatigue is really annoying. So this is where Aqua Affinity also comes into use, because now I don't have to stay inside of a door when I'm mining this stuff. Is that music? Oh my goodness, it is. What? Oh, wait, whoa. I wasn't expecting this. Music? This is one of my favorite C418 tracks. This is Axolotl. I love this track. It is... Oh my... This brings back a lot... Okay, great. This brings back a lot of memories for me. I love this track a lot. This is what I used to make the intro to my streams. That's too loud. Okay, where's the rest of the monument, though? This can't be... There's my door. Okay. What's down here? Anything? No? No. I'm a bit confused, to be honest. How much sponge have we got? We got 51. That's a pretty good haul for now. We could probably just disappear from this ocean monument, to be honest. We've got the sponge. I doubt there'll probably be a third sponge room. There might be, but I'm not really interested in getting it, to be honest. Let me go back here. How do we get out of here again? I don't know. I'm lost. Great. Okay, wait, no, this is the exit. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go! Okay. Well, that's first ocean monument complete. I haven't killed the Guardian, so it's not really been taken care of, but it's good to know that that's there. Let's get out of here. That's a good, nice thing that we got some sponge, but that ocean monument is kind of null and void to us because we can't do anything with it. We need it to be away from land. Oh, the shipwreck. I would raid it if I wasn't tight on resources as it is. Then again, I always have time for a giant... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh. Oh, wait. Okay, this is perfect. This is ideal. This is what I want. Where, yeah, this... The sun's rising from that side. That's fine. That doesn't matter. This... Is that a second one? Is that a second one? That's 2 ocean monuments. That is 2 ocean monuments. Really, really close to each other. Ooh. 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 Okay, great. Yes. This is the one that I want to tackle first. This is definitely the one. Let me make ourselves a little platform to work off of, because this... Oh, this is useful. Having 2 ocean monuments next to each other has just made the idea in my head go a little bit insane. I think I'm going to go and try and find a cow so I can fill these back up. I'm looking for a cow. You'll do just fine. I'm going to call you Joe. Thanks, Joe. Hey, whoa. Is that? Wait, whoa, wait. Where's... My ocean one's... Is that 3? There's 1. There's 2. Where's the third one? There's 3. There's 3 ocean monuments. Whoa, wait. I'm gonna have to come up for this. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. Right. Calm down. Let's start with this ocean monument first. There's 3 ocean monuments within, like, reach of each other. Like, it's a distance away, don't get me wrong, but that's 3 very close ocean monuments. Yeah, this is insane. This is insane. I don't know if I have this massive idea going around in my head. I kind of do. But that's insane. Okay. We don't really have anything else that we need to do other than just go in and raid this first ocean monument. We have everything that we need. We're gonna actually kill the Elder Guardians in this one. And I'll see how I feel after this one. I might go and raid the other 2, but we're gonna start with this one because that's the main thing that I wanted to do today is raid an ocean monument. So let's go! I'm ready. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's get in there. I see very few guardians, which is useful, I suppose. Okay, first sponge. First set sponge. That's fine. I will gladly take all of this sponge. Oh my goodness. Where are you? Okay, I'm gonna be hit with mining fatigue in just a second, I imagine. Let me get this sponge. Yep, there it is. Okay, great. Don't really care about the rest of the Guardians. I just need to go and find these Elder Guardians. Because these lot are the reason why we're getting our mining fatigue. So we need to get rid of those guys first. If we can find them, then really useful. Super useful, in fact. That's leading to nowhere. Will this lead to somewhere? I think this will lead to somewhere. I think this is the center. Yep, this is the center. Okay, I have to keep breaking its line of sight. Ow. Come on. Why am I getting stuck on blocks? Come here. I don't know what's going on. Okay, well, I got that one. That's fine. that's more than fine. I'm happy with that. Okay. That's our first one down. Let's go back down. We have to find the other 2. Simple enough. Oh, sponge. More sponge. That's fine. That's great, actually. Give me another bucket of milk. I absolutely love sponge. Sponge is so useful for Sponge is so useful for clearing things out. Again! Right, okay. Let me go and find these other Elder Guardians then. I guess, since that's what you want me to do. Alright, Guardians, I'll wait until... Why is there so many of you here? I'll wait until I've beaten the things to steal the sponge. It's fine. It's not fine. I'm not happy about it. But it is what it is. I guess I'll do it. If that's what you really want. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? You just want to make my life difficult. Well, obviously they do. I'm stealing their resources. So more sponge. This is the end. This is the top room. This is what? What is this? Where an Elder Guardian is, that's what. Oh. Right there, line of sight. Come over here. I can't see! Oh. Okay, got you. Easy. Easy and simple. Let me through. There's so many of you. How can I get in? Oh, there you are. Hello, sir. Come here. Oh. Oh. Oh! Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Ocean monument complete. Yeah! That was a bit scary. Let me come back down here. Let me find the sponges. Hello, sponges. Now I won't get mining fatigue because those Elder Guardians are gone. They're gone out of here. So let's go ahead and destroy the rest of these sponges. This is what I'm here for. These sponges are why I'm here. I'm taking your sponge. I'm sorry. Live, laugh, love. Saw you. Are you stupid? Just for that. Oh yeah, go away. That's what I thought. Come in here acting like you're some tough fish. I'm the fish. That wasn't really stressful. But we've raided our first ocean monument. We could celebrate by collecting our gold, actually. Yeah, actually, let me get that gold. There we go. Get you out of there. My 8 blocks of gold. Heck yeah. Can't even really do much with that, to be honest. Okay. How do I leave? How do I get out of here? Yep, I'll leave when I know how to. Is this how I leave? No? How do I get out? Guys, how do I leave? You know, I'm just breaking through your wall. I don't care. Just need to get out of here. So, thanks. Okay. That is our first ocean monument complete. Oh, the sun's rising. Okay. Okay, first ocean monument has been completed. The sun is setting. Let me put on shaders, actually, because I'm now safe. That is our ocean monument cleared. And this is likely going to be the ocean monument. I haven't got my elytra on. That was embarrassing. This is likely going to be the ocean monument that I actually build my project out of. Now, I can't explain what my project is, because I don't know, really. I know what I want the central theme to be around, and my plan is very loose, but I don't really know what it's going to look like. So I can't exactly explain it to you when I can't visualize it myself. All I know is that this is basically the perfect monument to do this out of, because there is no land in sight. Like, I'm on a 26 chunk render distance. There is no land in sight. This is perfect. We are going to be draining it. I think that's just a trope of near enough every hardcore world that I've ever witnessed. And we won't just be draining the monument itself. We'll be draining a significant amount of area around it as well, because that's my plan. And I'm looking forward to it, because I don't think I've seen someone build it in the way that I'm going to build it. So I'm looking forward to how this is going to look. I'm going to keep you guys in the void about it, though, because I don't want to spoil it for you guys upon like a grander reveal. But you'll pick it up soon enough. You'll get the idea. I'll probably end up explaining it to you in the next episode anyways, because I'll actually have a plan by then. But this is our ocean monument cleared. We've got a lot of sponge to work with. This is going to come in super, super handy when it comes to draining this ocean monument. In fact, I'm probably going to raid those other 2 ocean monuments next episode. So I can get the sponges, so this makes it a whole lot easier. I have a feeling this is probably going to be my biggest, not best, but one of my biggest projects yet. And I'm looking forward to seeing the end result of it, if I even survive until the end of it, because I don't know what could happen. I could fly all the way back to my base, but I think I'm going to end the video here, because it works. That is where I'm going to end today's video, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did enjoy today's video, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and also leave a comment, because I appreciate all the comments that come through. Welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore Season 2, ladies and gentlemen. I am looking forward to making more videos about this series, because this is genuinely... I don't know how many videos I'm going to make out of this, but I just want to keep making Minecraft content at the moment. I don't know what it is about this game. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I have been Mr. Kill, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!